It's a family. We have generations in the school. We've had brothers and sisters and cousins and aunts, and it's a lot of family people.
History is something that this whole small community embraces. It's, I think, what makes us unique, that in a lot of ways we still are living it.
This is Wainscott. Historic, diverse, unique, preserved. For 4 centuries, the Wainscott Common School District has been a defining pillar of our community, providing a high-quality education and helping students grow and prosper.
We're a very small little hamlet. We are even small by East End standards, but we've been able, through circumstance and through, I think, dedication from a lot of our local farm families, to continue a large way of life that has been here for generations. And a lot of that credit also goes to the local government, who has been, the town of East Hampton has done an extraordinary job of preserving open space. And you can see that just around our schoolhouse.
While small, our unique district includes a robust technology program with 1 computer for every 2 students, as well as a bank of netbooks and a newly renovated library with more than 1,000 recently acquired books and access to databases and e-books that support student research. Our students are offered enrichment opportunities in art, music, physical education, and Spanish.
We individualize for each of the children, even within the 2 grades. We have a tremendous amount of part-time extra help that help out with either ESL, speech and language, and also with learning disabilities and any learning problems. We have a tremendous amount of impact on the kids' lives by having such one-on-one coverage for the children.
Throughout the years, our district has evolved from a 1-room schoolhouse to where we stand today, a diverse K-3 school district that provides our children with a well-rounded, technology-infused curriculum based upon individualized instructional programs. The sense of responsibility for each other's learning and well-being that this small school fosters creates not only good students, but good citizens. As the East End has changed, so has our district. Still, we remain at the heart of our community and rely on our traditions to support this way of life. Despite very little state aid and yearly tuition costs for East Hampton School District, we are able to offer our students the same opportunities as a larger district while maintaining a reputation for financial responsibility.
This is the 5th schoolhouse that's been built in Wainscott since 1720. It was built 6 years ago, and it was designed to hold 24 students.
This could be Wainscott. Our district, our way of life, is now at a crossroad, as we are facing a significant challenge that puts our very identity at risk. Currently, 2 affordable housing projects are being considered, one from the town of East Hampton and one from the village of Sag Harbor, that fall within the boundaries of the school district. While we do not doubt the worthiness of these projects, if approved, they will, without question, have profound effects on our school district and our students, as well as a significant financial impact on our residents. This might be the new Wainscott. The town of East Hampton is considering a project with 49 units on Stephen Hand's Path.
Slightly over half of these land in the town of East Hampton, which is over 40-some square miles, is in some form of perpetual preservation. And projects like this, frankly, go against that whole grain.
The village of Sag Harbor has proposed an 8-unit workforce housing project at 782 Route 114. Little information has been made available to residents about either of these programs. As a result, we exercised our own good judgment and retained the services of a leading education consulting firm to study the impacts of these 2 projects. And as suspected, these developments would have a devastating impact on our school district. The numbers don't lie. Wainscott is not a traditional school that can merely absorb a few dozen or more students as others have suggested. Our space limitations and community's acceptance of the current instructional program size and purpose is well understood and grounded in a history of appropriate land use.
As a community, we have no opposition to the concept of affordable housing. What our concern comes from is we're asking the local leaders who have not included the school districts in this debate to date to consider the impact that it would have on our particular institution.
Both of these proposals require changes in zoning in order to become a reality. Change that we believe there is no precedent to approve and which our impacted community will firmly oppose.
And we're asking to find a way where the goal of affordable housing could be met without visiting such a destructive impact on this unique institution.
If you believe in the importance of saving the very identity of Wainscott Schools, please make your voice heard. We urge you to express your concerns and opposition to these adverse impacts to the proper Town of East Hampton and Village of Sag Harbor officials. Help us uphold our history, preserve our present, and fight for our future. Because this is Wainscott.